Before you ask God for anything else, work on the last idea that he gave you, right? The one that you tucked away because you think it's too big. So if you have found yourself being counterproductive, doing things that repel, your manifestation instead of attracting it, then it's time for you to do that inner work. And you've got to recognize when you've taken yourself as far as you can. You've got to recognize when you are the issue. And that's something that I've had to do, and that's something that I continue to do. I'm not teaching this out of arrogance. It's because, and I've said this before, every time I'm not hitting my goals, it always comes back to me. It's something that I'm not doing. It's a thought pattern. It's a limiting belief.
Think about it. The best movies always have some wild plot twist where something negative is happening and then somebody prevails. That's your life. That's the reality. That's not just a movie. That's the reality. You have to go through some things. You have to see some things. You have to experience some things that you just don't want to happen to you. But you know what? It is what it is. It's going to happen either way. Are you going to pull something from it?
Do you just sit down and think about where you've been? And you told yourself if you had the opportunity that you would put in more effort. You'll put in more hard work. You'll go that extra mile. Well, now is the time. Now is not the time to complain. Now is the time to maintain that dream. Open up your heart and be something that you've never been before. That feeling you're feeling right now of inspiration, that feeling of dedication, that feeling of not going back to where you came from. That's what you need inside of you every single day in order for you to be great, in order for you to be remembered.
You have to go through some things, man. You have to go through some things in order to grow. Stop complaining. I'm so tired of talking to individuals that as soon as they crack their eyes, they just want to complain or they want to gossip. Nah, I'm not for that, man. I don't need that toxic energy. I don't want to be around that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around that type of toxic energy. I have things I need to do, man. I'm trying to progress. I want to be around individuals who are learning from their mistakes, learning from their flaws, looking to grow. You got to change your energy, change your perspective on what's going on around you, and realize that you have to go through some BS. There's a lot of situations I had to go through, and I'm still going through now that I don't want to go through, but there's a lesson in it and there's a blessing in it. I'm able to help other individuals because I've been through that certain situation. You know what I'm saying? I've been through that certain situation, and I'm able to pass on what I've known to better someone else's life, and in return, bettering my own life by going through it. But I can sit there and complain and be negative about it and be pessimistic about it and then watch my life go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Just being around a bunch of people just complain oh, this and that and the third, but nothing's happening and I'm not growing. And then I look up a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and I'm in the same place. Looking to build together, looking to spread positive energy together. Stop being a negative person, man. Stop complaining about your situation because guess what? Somebody has it worse. You know what I'm saying? And also, there's no way for you to avoid the BS that's about to come in your life. You can just learn from it and grow from it. So if it's inevitable, why sit there and complain about it? Why be negative about it? I'm not saying you shouldn't get upset, you shouldn't get frustrated from time to time, but you got to keep moving forward, man. Keep moving forward. Cut that negative energy out, man.